Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the quadratic formula in just 5 minutes. So let's say for instance we want to solve the quadratic x squared plus 3x minus 2. Now this is a quadratic because we have x squared, meaning we can solve it using this formula here. The first thing you want to do when using the quadratic formula to solve quadratics is to label a, b, and c in your quadratic. Because as you can see, once we have a, b, and c, we're going to substitute it into our formula, which has a, b, and c. Now, a quadratic's general formula is ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c can be any numbers. However, the x's should always remain the same, otherwise it's not a quadratic. So you should always have x squared and x. But a, b, and c can change. So let's label a, b, and c. So if we look at our quadratic here and compare it to the general formula, we can see that a is what's right in front of x squared. There is nothing in front of our x squared, meaning that our a is just 1, because 1 times x squared is still x squared. So we don't have to write the 1, it's just x squared. So we have a equals 1. For b, b is what's right in front of our x. Right in front of our x, we have 3. So b is equal to 3. And finally, c is the constant at the end. Our c is minus 2. So we have c is equal to minus 2. Now that we have a, b, and c, we can substitute them into our formula to solve for x. So let's substitute these values into our formula. If we do that, we get x is equal to, so we have negative b. In our case, b is 3, so we have minus 3. Then we continue along in our formula. So next we have plus or minus. And then we have our square root. And in our square root we have b squared. So b is 3, so we'll do 3 squared minus 4. And then we have a times c. So we have 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 2. And that's all inside the square root. And then we have all that is over 2a. So we have 2 times a, which is 1. And if we continue working down, now we just have to solve this equation. So we have negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared, which is 9, because 3 times 3 is 9, minus 4 times 1 times minus 2. So we have 4 times 1, which is 4, and 4 times minus 2, which is minus 8. So we have 9 minus minus 8. And two negatives make a positive, so we can just write that as 9 plus 8. And then down the bottom, we have 2 times 1, which is just 2. And I'll move this over here so we have more space. So now we have x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 plus 8, which is 17, over 2. And if we look at this equation, that's about all that we can do to simplify it. So that means that the solution to our quadratic x squared plus 3x minus 2 is negative 3 plus or minus root 17 all over 2. Now, one thing to be careful of with this is that means that there are two solutions for x, and that is shown by our plus or minus. So we have minus 3 plus root 17 over 2, or minus 3 minus root 17 over 2. Or you can write it as one answer if you use your plus or minus. The main reason we use the quadratic formula is because when we have quadratics like this that we can't just look at and solve, this formula is very useful. And this formula will allow you to solve any quadratic no matter what the numbers are. Just follow these same steps by finding a, b, and c, substituting them in, and solving for x as far as you can go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.